Hey, collective. My download for today is let go, let flow, let God. Let go, let flow, let God. Or you could play around with the words and just say, let go and let God, and then flow with Him. However you want to take it. Take it. All right, Spirit. Because some of y'all are not releasing control. God can't do His work. God can't work it out. The universe can't work it out because you won't relinquish control. For some of y'all, a lot of y'all, me included, you won't let God do it to work. You keep getting in the way. You want to exact revenge. You want to sit there and tell God how to do it. You want to tell the universe, no, give it to me from this person, not this person. Got a lot of gall. You tell God what you want and you need, and then you go from there. That's how that works. You might work towards it, but at the end of the day, we got to sometimes just go with the flow. You tell God, okay, do it next year, and He brings it to you in 6 months. And you're like, whoa, I'm not ready. You got, better to be ready than to get ready, honey. What do we got for my collective? Harmony and resolution. Anything else for my collective? Vulnerability and freedom. Some of y'all are looking for resolve. Y'all looking for a resolution. Y'all trying to balance yourself out. You're trying to gain freedom. Some of y'all need to be a little bit more vulnerable with yourselves and with the divine on what you need and what you want, what you desire. Some of y'all got to be more specific. I remember how I said y'all wasn't letting go? But some of y'all, you're telling God, this is what I want. But y'all are doing the exact opposite. So if you're in a relationship and you say, I don't want this misery, I don't want this abuse, I don't want this nonsense going on, I don't want this, that, and the third, but you keep entertaining it. I need to be treated better at the job, but you keep going. Now, I know we got bills and we got kids, but you have yet to look for another job. For some of y'all, you just moaning and complaining. You're not moving. You're giving the universe mixed signals. You're giving God mixed signals. The law of truth. Love unconditionally and create healthy boundaries. What I just said, especially with the relationships. Some of y'all have to find out the truth. Figure out the truth of where you are and how you got there. That's with that vulnerability card. This video is dark. It's still daytime, but whatever. We're going to roll through it. The law of cause and effect. Change your beliefs, change your life. Let's say that one more again. Change your beliefs, change your life. Some of y'all can't let go of old beliefs and old habits. God is not bringing in certain things, certain blessings, certain opportunities into you because He knows, she knows you're going to fumble it. whether it's because you got bad spending habits, whether it's because you got an attitude problem, or it says create healthy boundaries, you are a bit of a doormat when it comes to certain people, places, or things. So nothing can flow like it's supposed to flow. Because some way, somehow, you are going to stop the flow, or someone in your vicinity. You refuse to cut somebody off. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I know once I've cut off certain people, distanced myself, sometimes that's when the blessings start flowing towards me, whether it was romantically or not, platonic or not. Just saying, something to think about. You ever notice? Just think about it. Whoever that person is, or place or thing, recognize the patterns of what happens whenever that person's around. How does your money start looking? How does your peace start looking? Do they trigger your anxiety? But you keep keeping them around. What happens when something good does happen? What do you do? Y'all stopping the flow of God, of the universe. Do you go to, if somebody is messing with you, playing with you, disrespecting you, how low do you go? Instead of cutting them off, you rather get in there and fight with them and argue with them and get in the ring. Instead of cutting your losses, you keep going back for more, like you're a glutton for punishment. All right. So some of y'all got to be vulnerable with yourselves. There's some of this stuff y'all holding yourself up. Some of y'all holding on to certain pains and misdeeds that were done against you. You're not releasing them. So therefore, God can't even give you certain downloads on which way to go. Even though you're trying to find a harmony and resolutions, sometimes where you're trying to find reconciliation, a resolution, harmony, usually it's not where you were hurt. Usually it's not where you're being disrespected day in and day out. For some of y'all, that goes hand in hand again with this law of truth. Love unconditionally and create healthy boundaries. Some of y'all are not. It's okay to love somebody and leave them. Distance yourself. Love them from afar. Because where you're going and where they're going and what you believe and what they believe is just not in alignment anymore, if it ever did. You've grown enough to be aware of that. Some people have stayed in your life past their expiration date. And God will do that sometimes. He will stop the flow of your money, stop the flow of your blessings until you get rid of a person. Or remove yourself from an environment. Anything else? Ooh, a lot, but we're not doing this. It's 4 cards. 5. No. Anything else? 2 cards. The law of giving and receiving. The universe needs you to give a little something. This is the law of reciprocity to me. Give away a material belonging you love to someone. So, y'all don't have room for a blessing. You don't have room for a new mate to come in. Because somebody's already in the spot. I'm just reading cards, okay? The law of Dharma. Transform your pain into purpose. Let's say that one more again. Transform your pain into purpose. Some of y'all are sitting in that pain been sitting in that pain for decades. Some of y'all maybe not as long, a year, 2 or 3, but nothing can move. Because you're still sitting in that pain. You haven't done one iota. It's as if the thing happened just 2 hours ago, just yesterday, and it's been 10 years. Now, I don't know the severity of whatever that pain that was caused, but some of y'all ain't even talked to, I heard it. Some of y'all ain't even talked to God about it. Talk to your angels about it. You ain't talked to nobody about it. You're letting it fester within inside of you. Oh, this is getting... Anything else with this let go, let flow, let God? Anything else? Because I'm about to be up out of here. Transformation. First of all, I don't take this deck in reverse, but you see it came out in reverse, right? Transformation is in reverse. And I'm going to turn it up, right? Because I don't take this deck in reverse. Some of y'all God wants, certain things are happening because God needs you to transform. And you're resisting the transformation. God knows what's best for you. The divine knows what's best for you. The universe knows what's best for you. I don't know your beliefs. I believe in God, so I say God a lot. Nonetheless, you're still blocking your transformation. You're resisting. You're fighting yourself. You got to transform in order to allow, because you'll be more easily led by the divine. You'll be more easily willing to follow the signs and synchronicities and the reminders when you open your mind. When you are vulnerable, when you transmute the energy of your pain and turn it into purpose, when you change certain habits. Some of y'all are wishy-washy. I said it. I didn't mean that. I meant it, but I didn't mean that. I don't like offending folk, but that's what just came in my brain. I heard it. Wishy-washy. And like I said in the beginning, you're confusing the universe. You're confusing. God's like, I can't move until you are serious about what you say you want. You're going to have to let this person go. And you don't want God to rip something out of your hands. I feel in my experience, it hurt more. Signs and reminders at the end of the bottom of the deck. I'm out of here. Let me get one tarot. Should I even start with tarot? We already at 13 minutes. I don't know. Let's see. I'm getting like, ooh. 3 cards and I ain't even going to shuffle no more. The Magician. Y'all have the power to bring in whatever you say you want, need, or desire. God's waiting on you with this giving and receiving. God's waiting on you. The universe is waiting on you, beloved. You waiting on them, and God's turning around, the universe turning around and saying, I'm waiting on you. Tell me what you need. Are you committed to what you say you want? The changes you said you wanted? Will you fumble it? God gives grace, but he also ain't going to give you something if he knows you ain't going to handle it. How have you been treating the stuff that you are still holding on to? You're holding on to a lot. With the Ace of Wands, there's this possibility of new beginnings, a new spark for you. If you let go and stop holding on to stuff that no longer serves you. That's your power right there. You have the power to change your life. Let go of people, places, and things. To transmute energy. If you can't leave your situation right now, you can implement a plan. Don't tell a soul. Just implement the plan. It's just, okay, it's me and you, God. It's me and you. Y'all gotta bust the move. Y'all really desire harmony and resolution. You really desire freedom. You really desire a new job. You really desire a healthy relationship. You really desire, but it all starts with you. You gotta let go. Let God, let flow. Or how did I say it? Or let go, let flow, let God. Even though let go, let God, let flow sounds better. But you get what I'm saying. Hopefully this reading resonated with y'all. Let me get one final message. Like the video if this reading resonated with you a little bit, a lot of bit. If you don't release the arrow, your aim is all for nothing. Aim straight and shoot the arrow. Exactly. That goes hand in hand with this. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. Y'all scared to pull the arrow, the trigger, whatever. That's what some of y'all's holdup is. Y'all scared of the unknown. The what ifs. What if it doesn't work out? What if I never get it? What if? That's some of y'all's problem as well. Alright, I am Abundant Empress Tarot. Like the video if it resonated. Subscribe, comment. Until next time. Bye, y'all.